You're driving on the highway and you pass a massive 18-wheeler. You look at the wheels and you notice something strange. One set of wheels isn't touching the ground. They are hovering about 6 inches in the air. It looks like a glitch, or maybe the truck is broken. Why would a truck carry around a heavy set of wheels and axles if it isn't going to use them? The answer comes down to a balance between physics and your wallet. These are called lift axles. The primary reason they exist is to save money on tolls and tires. Most highway tolls charge vehicles based on the number of axles touching the pavement. A truck with fewer axles on the ground pays a lower toll. If a truck drives to a warehouse fully loaded, it needs all its wheels down to support the weight. But once it unloads and drives back empty, it doesn't need that extra support. By lifting the wheels, the driver effectively turns a massive, expensive truck into a cheaper, smaller one. But there is a mechanical reason too. Tires are expensive. Semi-truck tires wear down quickly due to the massive friction and weight they carry. If the truck is empty, leaving those extra wheels on the ground creates unnecessary drag. Lifting them reduces rolling resistance, which saves fuel and preserves the tread on those tires for when they are actually needed. However, there is a situation where having those wheels on the ground is actually dangerous. Think about how a car turns. The front wheels angle and the back wheels follow. Now imagine a truck with 4 or 5 axles all in a straight line. When that truck tries to turn a tight corner, the rear wheels have to drag sideways across the pavement. This is called scrubbing. If a truck has too many fixed axles on the ground, it becomes incredibly hard to steer. It wants to go in a straight line. By lifting the extra axle, the driver shortens the wheelbase of the truck, making it much more maneuverable in tight city streets or delivery docks. In modern trucks, this is often automated. Sensors in the suspension detect how heavy the load is. If the truck is full, the system automatically drops the axle to distribute the weight and comply with road laws. If the load is light, it lifts them up. So those floating wheels aren't broken. They're a sign that the truck is running empty, saving the driver money on every mile of the trip back home.